Just going to do a little sound check, make sure everything is coming through okay. We are not muted. Okay, a little sound check before we get started. Yeah, still doing sound check stuff. We will be starting soon, folks, don't worry. But it is going to go straight into an advert in a few minutes' time, so we're just going to have a little chat first. But not until we have got all of this sorted out. Let's do this sound check. Folks, don't worry. But it is going to go straight into an advert in a few minutes' time. So right, we do have sound, that's good. I've got far too many windows open at the moment, but that's all fine.
So are we sorted for sound?
We are sorted for sound. Everything is good.
Huzzah!
Hooray. So yeah, we've got an ad break coming up in a couple of minutes due to how we left the stream last time. So we're just going to have a little catch up, see how things are doing. So I know we've got some stuff happening pretty soon. We've got lots of events coming up soon as well. First two events in 6 days' time, I believe. We're over in Selhurst near Croydon for the Fire Rose Wellbeing event, and then the day after we have the London Alternative Market, which is a fetish market, not everyone's cup of tea, but we will be trading there with some of our special items that we can't show off on stream at all because they are just far too adult in nature, which kind of says a lot about what those other products might be. Nice little sip of coffee there. So yeah, what have you been up to recently, Sarah Nova, other than Baldur's Gate 3?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep, that's it, just Baldur's Gate 3.
A little bit of crafting.
Yeah, true. We've started a few new projects. We've got a couple of projects on the table as well that I recently finished and gifted to Sarah Nova. We'll be showing those off properly very shortly. Let's turn that little card over so you can see some other things. Yoink. There we go, it's in the screen properly now. We do have our web shop, we do have Facebook, we have Twitch, we have Instagram. We will soon be getting Ko-fi, I believe, and we'll also be soon using Etsy, because our web shop, the problem with web shops is you have to heavily advertise them, and that takes any money out of anything that you earn from it, which means web shops aren't really profitable at all.
At least not for us at the moment.
At the moment, I mean, we've had a different couple of web shops over the last couple of years, and none of them have been any good. So, you know, there we are.
But yes, I've been doing a bit of crafting, but mostly playing Baldur's Gate 3.
You like it for the pretty, pretty vampire boy. But we have an ad starting in 13 seconds, folks. Don't actually know how long it's going to be. Probably one of the 3-minuters. So please stick around, and we will see you after the break. Bye-bye.
We in ads?
We are in ads. Yep. We are indeed in ads. I'm just sorting out some of the things that are slowing up the laptop dramatically.
Okay.
Dropbox. Who needs that on? Let's get that turned off, shall we? Okay, our ad ends in a minute and a half. I think it might just be natural scuffing on there. Gotta be careful not to push too hard because that plastic will snap.
Yeah, I may have pressed the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, the ads are just a minute and a half, so that's okay. And then that's just showing you putting that back, so that's good. "30 seconds. Dun, dun, dun." Okay, and the ad has finished. So we are back, and we are... Actually, let's get started. Let's get rid of that quick little bit of pyrography that I done earlier on today. Saves all of the old bits of paper that we used to use for it. So yeah, as you can see, I have started playing with pyrography. Let's get rid of the duck as well.
His name's Horatio.
We'll get rid of Horatio the duck. But yeah, I've been playing about with pyrography, and beyond some of the small bits and pieces like the runes that I've been making, which I'll show off shortly, or after Sarah Nova's bits, we're going to show these couple of things. We have a very awesome pagan plaque here. This has been varnished. So you've got the pentagram with its corresponding colours for spirit, water, fire, earth and air. You've got the very awesome elemental signs around the edge as well. And then the triple moon on there with silver and gold and white effect on it, which also stayed around after the varnish was put on, which is kind of cool. Now, there isn't anything on the back because it goes on Sarah Nova's altar like that.
Yeah.
Just nice and flat. So, yeah, that's one of the things I made. It was the first one that I made as well, and we get zoomed in a bit. It's all come out really well. I'm really pleased with how this come out. I think Sarah Nova is as well.
Yep.
So you've got some black up there. That was actually on the wood already. Nothing to do with the pyrography process at all. You can just see the gold there. Got some awesome colour. Lovely straight lines. Now, when I do pyrography, I don't use a computer to do it. I don't cheat, in essence. I don't use a CNC machine or CAD device, a computer aided device, to do any of the printing. It's all done by hand, measuring with rulers, protractors, compasses, and all those things that they told you in school that you're going to need for the rest of your life. And then when you got out of school, you threw away because you didn't need it. Turns out you do. When you do pyrography by hand, you do need those things. You have to make sure your measurements are very careful, very precise. Something else I made was this awesome little box as well. A windowed box. Even the little scallop design on there was done by hand as well. And inside we have 10 different bind runes. Now, I made this for Sarah Nova so that she can put crystals or bits of jewellery and things like that into each compartment. And then you can pop it out on a windowsill under the moon so it soaks up the moon's power as well. And whilst you're charging the crystals or your jewellery with that, you're also imbuing it with the bind runes themselves as well. So they all have different meanings, from wisdom, good luck, safe travels, health, protection, love, all sorts.
And that lives next to my planter.
Yep, which is over on the window, which we're not going to show because it's a bit messy over there at the moment. But again, that was just some very simple pyrography that I'd done for her. I will be making more of these, and they will only be available at the markets that we do. So there we go. So I'm going to pop these off to one side, and we are going to get straight into it. So we've not done a proper stream since Christmas time. So in fact, the week before Christmas was our last proper stream. And there's been a couple of witch caskets delivered since then. If you want to pop one of the boxes on the table. That's it, good old witch casket. The monthly subscription. We are not in any way, shape or form sponsored by them. Just going to push that a little bit towards you. There we go. It's smack bang in the middle of the screen. There you go. So yeah, it's a monthly subscription. This box is a little bit under £30.
£29.
That's a little bit under £30. And from my personal experience, they can be quite hit or miss. I am not their target audience in any way, shape or form.
I am.
But Sarah Nova is. Comes a nice, always comes well packaged as well. The postman sometimes dents the box a little bit or gives it little dings where they try putting it through the letterbox and it's clearly not going to fit. So yeah, there we go. So this one, January's witch casket,
which I believe is Magic Rituals.
Okay, well let's pop.
Ritual Magic.
Yeah, Magic Rituals, January 2024. We're not going to look at this just yet, but there's their colour book for it. So it's greys and greens this time round, as opposed to the blues and purples they've done in the past.
No, there's some purple on there. It's dark purple.
On some of the artwork maybe, but I'm colourblind. I can't see things like that. I can see grey and I can see green on that. So yeah, we're going to pop this box off to one side and take things out one at a time. Just pop them up there. There we go.
Let's start with the art print.
Now, even though this is a Sarah Nova takeover, I will, to be honest, do a lot of talking because I'm a very verbose person.
And I'm shy.
Yeah, Sarah Nova does suffer from shyness, especially on camera and in real life as well. So yeah, nice little picture there. You've got a little witch with a cauldron and candles and a cat in the background running up the stairs going, hell no, I don't want to see what's coming out of that cauldron. And you've got your monthly manifestations on the back. And my goals for this month, steps I can take and magical steps I can take. And it has the usual little rhyming couplet magic thing at the bottom as well. Viewers of the channel will know I am not a fan of rhyming couplets in any way, shape or form. I'm going to pop that off to one side.
Next up we have a book. Book of Rituals.
Okay, I'm just going to get that cover on there a little better. There we go. So it's an all black book. It's a cloth cover, which they're very good at doing. And it catches the light very nicely.
And let's take a look inside. Got some nice pictures, some artwork. And then as we go into it,
each page is probably going to be exactly the same.
yeah, we've got...
So you've got your ritual name, the intention, things to be used, deities you want invoked, when you're doing it, and some general notes, which is actually a really cool idea. This is a really good thing for people doing little magics, little spells, especially if they're just starting out. It will form their own kind of book of shadows as well.
Yep.
So, and then all the pages are all going to be the same. Yeah. But again, it's really good quality paper, good quality book.
And that will go on my Witch Casket book thing with the rest of my books.
Yep. We're going to pop that off to one side.
What's in the box?
It's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Okay.
It is a ritual kit.
Altar Blessing Kit. I'm going to let Sarah Nova undo the sticker on there because I am terrible with those things. I really am bad. I would just cut it open without any care whatsoever.
We've damaged the bag.
Not my fault.
This one's stuck down good.
Yeah, they usually are. Oh, I can just hear that paper tearing. Oh, our music freaked out for a moment.
That one was painful.
Yeah. That's just YouTube being YouTube.
That sticker was painful.
That hurt. Okay, pop that on camera so people can actually see. So the stickers they use are incredibly strong stickers. It's not their fault that they use very good stickers. I think it's a great thing. Unfortunately, it does damage these bags and envelopes and things like that, which is always a shame.
Yeah.
So I know that Sarah Nova likes to try to keep them nice and pristine.
Yep. Now let's dive in. We have herb number 1.
So packet number 1. They always give you a couple of packets and then a little intention card and tell you how to work the magic. And Sarah Nova always gives it a little smell.
It smells like some sort of mint.
Okay. Yeah, that's mint. Yep.
Then we've got herb packet number 2.
Very nice and clearly labelled. Sarah Nova's going to give it a little sniff.
Possibly chamomile. Smells quite earthy.
All I can smell is the mint, unfortunately, where it's been next to it.
Then we have little white ritual candle.
Your bog standard 6-inch candle, 5-inch candle.
And some quartz chips. And a little baggie.
You got 6 little quartz chips.
Then we've got our instruction sheet with some artwork on the back.
Okay. Oh, it's got a little bit folded up. There we go. So that's another little postcard essentially, but altar blessing ritual. It tells you what you got: mint, dillweed, white spell candle, quartz crystals. I'm not going to read it all out. I don't need to. It's
I'll
on
read
camera.
it out.
Yeah, Sarah Nova will read that all out.
Place your spell candle in a suitable holder. Encircle it with the mint, dillweed and quartz crystal chips. Create your circle clockwise to attract blessing. Light the candle and state the following. Negativity, leave this place. Good vibrations, take its place. Blessings I attract to me. As I will it, so mote it be. As the candle burns, your sacred space will be cleansed and blessed, leaving you with good energy to work your craft.
Oh, there you go. My laptop is just playing up a little bit at the moment. It's decided to try and load a BBC News story. There we go.
The BBC is good for two things: Doctor Who, Young Dracula.
Yep.
Now, for those who don't know, Young Dracula is a TV show I watched in my teens and I'm still rather fond of. Let's get that packed away.
Okay, so that was a nice little altar ritual kit, altar blessing kit. It's got your standard rhyming couplet.
Here we have the monthly scroll.
Every month you get a scroll. It's often quite useful. It always has some kind of information that's good for beginners and even people that have been doing witchcraft and pagan practices for a very long time.
Let's get this sticker off.
Yeah. Now these clear stickers are a little bit less sticky, hopefully, because this is generally some really good quality paper. There we go. That's it.
And this is self-empowerment ritual.
Okay, I'll just hold that on there and there. So, self-empowerment ritual, a nice simple thing. Let's get that on camera properly, just there.
A simple, beautiful ritual to make you realise the strength you hold. Light a red candle, stand in front of the candle. Raise your arms and express your power as follows. Hear me as I decree, there is a great power inside of me. I shall not be diminished, I shall not reduce. An authentic life is what I choose. I take the power in my hands, energy from the air and from the land. A perfect storm I brew in me to call upon in times of need. My magic I wield like a mighty sword to cut negativity like a cord. Ancestral power handed down, bestowed on me like the family crown. I am a loving, magical and yet fierce soul. Unbroken I am powerful and whole.
Yeah, they really do go to town with all the rhyming on these things. I am just not a fan of that aspect of it. In part, I think it all stems from the film or the TV series, The Craft and Charmed.
Mostly Charmed.
Yeah, mostly Charmed, where they do the whole rhyming couplets thing. It's my personal preferences. It is not my way of doing things. I don't hold it against people that do that sort of stuff. If that's what helps them work, that's what helps them work at the end of the day. So, yeah, there we go.
To be fair, my idea of a ritual is going, hello spirits, I'm here, help.
Give help now.
Please. Then we have some spell candles. Da-da.
Yeah, that's nice and close up on the camera. That's fine. Just going to pop a can.
Thank you. And we'll get
Black, green and purple.
Open those up so you can have a better look.
These are your bog standard pencil thick or slightly thicker spell candles. Black, green and purple. 3 very traditional colours for doing all sorts of ritual work. So yeah, it even tells you on the back what they're for. Black, protection, banishing and hex breaking. Green for money, abundance and good fortune. Purple for enlightenment, psychic ability and spirituality. And a little wordage at the top. It can be used as part of any spell or ritual. Just use the colour to match your intention. Yeah, a nice simple thing.
Yep.
Afterwards we'll be going through what we think all these are worth and how much we'd pay for them at events and whether the boxes value. But I think so far the book is proving to be very good value. So yeah, what else we got in there?
We have some incense, bergamot and lavender.
Okay, you always get incense with these things. We have an 80-litre box filled with incense.
I may have hoarded it in my youth.
Yeah, ritual power-up incense. And some more wordage on the side. Light the incense and affirm, Magical power I call to me, as I will it, so mote it be. Your bog standard thing, really. Yeah, it smells quite masculine, to be honest. I think that's the bergamot, which is quite a masculine smell.
Speaking of which, we've got to try bergamot and rosemary in the diffuser at some point.
Not a problem. Rosemary can be very overpowering.
Only a little bit of rosemary.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
We have ornate wooden slice ritual tile.
Ooh. See, I like getting things like this because then I get ideas for what I can maybe make.
Let's open it up. I see black stuff.
Oh, black stuff? What do you mean black stuff?
Black wood.
Right, okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's pretty.
Gonna hold it up. So it's a nice dark wood, which they've then painted black and then etched into to get through the paint part. Yeah, a nice simple effect. Has that come off on my hands?
No, but it has come off on the box.
Yeah, it has in the box, but that's okay. Right, so it's quite a light slice of wood. Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty though.
Yeah, you pop that on your altar. You can't go wrong with something like that, to be honest.
Right, we've got to find room for that now.
Oh, you got loads of room over there. You got all those shelves. So yes, ritual tiles can be used to rest your chalice when not in use, to protect your sacred altar. They can also be infused with energy and intent, and used as a surface for your herbs, crystals, incense burners, or candles during ritual work. Basically, it's a catch-all thing. So I'll pop that off to one side. What's the next thing? Ooh.
No, we're going to leave that one for later.
Okay, we're going to leave.
It's a big one.
There's no packing peanuts in here.
No.
I'm surprised there are no packing peanuts.
We're
Actually, no, I'm not.
Going to look at this stone next.
Yep.
We have a pretty piece of fluorite.
Ooh.
So there's the fluorite.
That's quite nice. Yep. Is that fluorite?
Yeah, it's purple fluorite.
So what's this?
That's amethyst.
Alright, pop that in my hand. Pop them together. Now me, being me, wouldn't see much difference in those. I'm sure there is, but to me they're both very similar.
The fluorite is slightly more see-through.
Yeah.
That's the fluorite.
And what's special about fluorite?
That's its little card, show on the back.
Oh, nice little bit of art there as well. That's their kind of art of the month.
And I will read the fluorite card.
Okay.
Fluorite helps to cleanse, purify and stabilise, which helps concentration, organisation and memory. It can absorb negative energy and stress and encourage new ideas, learning and confidence.
Fair enough.
Yep. That goes in there.
We'll get that popped off to one side. What's the next thing?
It is... Ooh, that's pretty. It is the enamel pin of the month.
So you always get an enamel pin. These things are always really cool. It's just a single pin, but again, you've got your nice artwork on the back as well. Ooh.
Careful.
Yep. Right up to the camera. There you go. All focused. That's kind of cool. A bubbling cauldron-y type effect, I guess. Yep. I'll pop that off to one side. That's a nice, easy one to show.
Now we've got 3 items left.
It's actually quite a really well-packed box this time.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Ooh, well, it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, we've got a very ornate box. Just going to show this box off first. You've got some very awesome, pretty artwork on it. Spellcasting candle holder. Now, this is one of their exclusive items as well. So, yep. Let's get that box popped.
Allow me. box is popped.
That's another very heavy little dish.
The candle holder.
Yep, a very heavy little dish. Oh, it's one of their cast iron things. Okay, that's cool. That'll be why it's so darn heavy.
I don't know, the cast iron thing's just the cauldron.
Yeah.
And it's even cauldron shaped.
Yep. Well, there you go. So you got your thing for the candle there. That will hold the 4 candles that you've received with this box so far. It's got a nice little pentagram embossed on the bottom as well.
Ooh, let's see. Cool.
Yep. Very weighty. If you put anything in there, it's not going to get knocked easily at all. That has 3 legs for stability, a very nice stable shape. So yeah, that's cool. Then you get that popped back.
Yeah.
Get some rustly paper ASMR there.
We have a box that says magic wand.
Another magic wand. They've not done a wand for a little while actually.
Not since last year.
Well, yeah, I mean we're only a couple of months into the year, but bless you. There we
That's
go.
a pretty wand.
Yep. Right. It is standard wood, given a little bit of gold paint or varnish. However, I'm not going to touch that for a few reasons. Even though I know it's a good quality item, I know it is going to splinter. I can see that from how the paint has gone on there and from the wood itself. So I'm just going to let Sarah Nova handle that.
Okay. Let's see if we can pop it out.
It looks like it's very light as well.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little splinter there.
Yep.
Bit of roughness in the wood.
Yep.
That is very light and movable.
Cool. Be a good one for all the Harry Potter fans out there.
Yeah. And it's got some stars pyrographied into the top.
Yep. On both sides. There's a nice golden sheen to that with the varnish. Make sure it goes back into the box the right way. That's it. Yeah, I know that if it goes near anything that is moist, like if we put it near our water diffuser, that will splinter very quickly and it will bow out of shape.
Well, it's not going near the diffuser, it's going in my witch corner.
Yep, which is a bit of a mess at the moment. It needs a bit of a tidy. Right, there is one last thing in the box.
Decorative ritual bowl.
Well, it's very light, but you've got some very awesome artwork on there. Different art on 2 sides of it, which is cool. Some wording on the back. Use this decorative ritual bowl to blend your magical components together for spellwork. It can also be used as an offering dish or receptacle for your small altar, curiosities or crystals. Hand wash only. That is very light. Very, very light. Then we have had one very heavy item already.
It's purple.
Purple's always good.
And it's made of metal.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Let's get that design inside shown off better. Okay, so that's, yeah. It's a nice cold metal, very thin. But you've got some awesome artwork in there as well. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little bowl. You would not be able to put candles in that because that would melt that metal.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're doing any blending in there, I'd worry about that design scraping off.
Yeah. Well, it's more of an offering bowl than a blending bowl.
Oh, it says it can be used for blending, mixing your things together. Yeah, so I'd worry about that paint scraping off, to be honest. That's a very pretty item.
Yep, that's pretty.
Yep. So let's show all these off one by one again. And then as we're showing them off, we can go through how much we think they sell for at events. As visitors here will know, we attend lots of events all around the UK. So we see lots of different things at lots of different prices. And we also run our own business as well. And we've run businesses in the past.
Yep. We are busy bees.
We are. I hate not being busy, in all honesty. You've got your candles, your book. Oh,
Flop.
yeah. Just going to re-angle that camera just a little. There we go. Your very heavy little bowl. And your art card. Okay, we are presently in a break. We'll be back shortly.
So while there's ads, you get to look at all my pretty stuff.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. It's a nice little haul, to be honest.
Yep.
I won't lie. Yeah, I'm just going to mute this for just a moment.
Do we have many people online?
Yeah, I'd never look at the viewer numbers ever. But we do have 147 followers, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's always nice to see that sort of number. I know that Cozy is streaming at the moment, so, but that's okay. Which means that they'll be able to watch it on playback later on, because they like these. Anyway, yes, where was we? Showing things off. So, how much would we pay for these sorts of things at events? Let's undo this one as well. So the little cast iron metal candle holder, how much would you pay for that at a witch stall? 10 quid? 15 quid?
About 10 to 15, yeah.
It's a nice solid weight, it's good quality as well. Yeah, the paint hasn't flaked off of my hands or anything like that. So you're looking at 10 to 15 for one of these, which is awesome, which is half the cost of the box immediately.
Yep.
The wand, how much would you pay for that?
10 to 15 again.
Okay, so that's pretty much the cost of the box covered already. So, yeah, so you've got 10 to 15 quid for the metal candle holder, 10 to 15 for the little wooden wand. We'll find out what wood it is in a moment, because it will say in the booklet, that's the word. Incense, you know, is going to be £1.50 to £2.
Yeah.
Candles, you're looking at £2 to £3.
Yeah.
So those are already freebies in the box. The enamel pin, what, £6, £7?
They're £6.50 on the website.
So again, another awesome freebie. The ritual kit, you're looking at about £5 for those, I think.
5 to 10.
Yeah, because you got some little bits of stones in there. The fluorite tumble stones, you're looking at what, £4 or £5 for one of those.
About £3.
I don't know the cost of gems. Yeah. Ritual bowl, how much are you looking at paying for one of these awesome little things?
Well, because it's highly decorated, that's another 10 to 15, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah. So 2 items, maybe 3, have paid for this box on their own. Right, the little book.
Again, at least 15,
Yeah,
possibly 20.
I'd put it lower. I'd say 10 to 15.
Okay.
Having worked in retail and sold little things like this,
Yeah.
they generally go for about a tenner.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then the wooden slice, or altar tile.
Again, that's got to be 10 to 15.
Yeah, yep. I would say closer to 10 because it's small. If it was a larger wooden piece, like the one I made for you, then 15 to 20, but 10 quid for that. Your little scroll, you're looking at a couple of quid, as usual.
Usually about 3 quid on the website.
Yep. And the little art craft.
Yep, the art print.
Yep. So you are paying for the decorative bowl, the candle holder, and the wand. Paying for those gets you all of this for free, which is quite a lot that you're getting for free.
Yep.
Sometimes I can be a bit disappointed with these boxes because, I mean, we know they're not aimed at me. I am not their target audience.
Nope, rhyming couplets make you sad.
They make me rage. But yeah, if I was to get this as a present, I'd actually be quite happy.
Cool.
I mean, it's not really my style of stuff, but were I a more traditional, fluffy ritualist, then this would all be amazing for me. However, I am not a 14-year-old tweenie just finding Wicca, which is really what this aimed for. Let's be honest, that's who this is aimed for, though, the tweens. But again, it's a really nice little collection of bits. You are paying for those three things: the wand, the ritual bowl, and the candle holder, and then you're getting everything else for free.
I'm running out of space.
Yeah, you are running out of space. Your shelves are getting very full.
Yeah.
We are not getting more shelves for you. Although, so if we move your drum, we can then put another layer onto that shelf. Anyway, let's get these bits put back into the box.
Yep.
Oh no, we've still got the card or booklet to go through.
Let's go through the booklet, see if we've got everything.
Yeah. So Sarah Nova's doing that.
The booklet.
Yep.
There's your usual greetings from Deb and Ella.
Yep, those are the people that run Witch Casket, a mother and daughter.
And it goes through all of the items.
Yep. So let's read them off one by one.
Do we have the Book of Rituals?
Yes, we do. One book of rituals, which is very awesome, let's be honest. This is an ideal little book. I'd probably even recommend this for people that do live roleplay as well. It'd be good for certain game systems.
Tremere!
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Tremere. Let's get that popped back in the box. Okay, the next thing.
Ritual Bowl.
Bowl a la ritual. Check.
Wooden Magic Wand. This is made of acacia wood.
Okay, yeah, acacia wood does splinter very easily. Yep, check.
Spell Casting Candle Holder.
Very heavy candle holder. Check.
These have all been Witch Casket exclusives so far.
Ooh.
So you won't find them anywhere but Witch Casket.
Yep.
Spell Candle Collection.
Black, purple and green. Check.
Ornate Wooden Slice Ritual Tile.
Check.
Again, both Witch Casket exclusives.
Yep. Lots of exclusives, which is always good.
I think it's all exclusives except for the Tumblestone.
Yep.
Which is next. Fluorite Tumblestone.
Fluorite tumblestone. Check.
Ritual Power Up Incense.
Yep. Your bog standard incense. Yep.
Altar Blessing Ritual Kit.
Altar blessing ritual kit. Check.
Bubbling Cauldron Enamel Pin.
Check.
Self-Empowerment Ritual Parchment Scroll.
Check.
And finally the Powerful Ritual Art Print.
Check. And does it all fit back in the box? Just about. Just about. Can we get the box closed? Yeah, probably not. So we're going to leave that one off to one side because I don't want to damage that box.
Nope.
Pop that off to one side. We're going to dig out the next one, which was this month's.
Yep.
Which I believe is Love Magic.
Yep. It's February, so you know it.
Yeah. All about the lovey-dovey stuffs. Get a bit more light over here. There we go.
So we've got the booklet, Love Charms.
Yeah. Nice red and black there. Okay, so we've popped that off to one side.
Yep. Then we have our art print. As usual, just stacked neatly on the top.
Yep. That's cool. And you've got your monthly manifestations, different way round this time.
Yep.
My goals, practical steps, magical steps.
Then it went silent.
Oh, one moment. Our internet might have just died. No, there we go.
Then it wasn't silent.
Yep. Okay, what have we got next? Open your heart bath ritual kit. That's going to be smelly things to throw in your bath and a little candle.
You reckon?
I reckon. Let's get that one opened up.
Yep. Let's open it up. Let's pray the sticker tear is less painful this time.
Yep.
No, it is not.
Yeah, definitely not. Their stickers are getting stickier.
Ooh, ow.
Like peeling plasters.
You're a plaster.
I've been called worse. That's a lot of damage done to the bag this time. Good heavens. Okay. Can't be helped.
Nope.
So,
Let's see.
what we got in there?
We have herb number 1.
Check. Smells slightly minty.
Herb number 2.
Doesn't smell minty.
A tea bag. A
So-
reusable tea bag.
Yeah, so you're basically going to throw those two in this and throw it in your bath. And light a candle to relax.
And a pink tea light.
Called it. What's the little art card with it?
Love potion.
Okay, open your heart bath ritual.
We have open your heart bath ritual can also be used as a foot soak, or you can hang the bath pouch over your shower head if you do not have a bath. You will need pouch number 1, rose petals.
Ah,
Pouch number 2, lemon balm.
okay, yep.
Bath pouch,
Tea bag,
pink tea light candle.
check.
At a time when you can be relaxed and undisturbed, add your rose petals and lemon balm to the bath pouch. Run yourself a luxurious warm bath, light the pink candle and set the mood for peace. As you add the pouch to your water, state the following. Magical waters open my heart and mind and prepare me for receiving the love I desire. Love will surround me in abundance and I am ready and open to receive it. As I will it, so mote it be. It didn't rhyme!
Yeah, makes a change.
As you bathe, feel the magical waters enveloping you and soothing your heart and soul. Opening your heart with optimism and trust and readying you for the love that is on its way.
Well, there you go, your bog standard bath thing.
Yep.
Now, roses are very traditionally associated with love and romance.
Yep.
Lemon balm is quite a calming herb. So, yep. Okay, let's get that all boxed back up again.
If you could do the honours.
Yep.
Now what goodie to go for next?
Whatever's on top.
It is a piece of rose quartz.
Oh, what a surprise! Rose quartz, the most common love magic bit of quartz there is. Very gentle. I mean, they missed a trick by not making it heart-shaped.
This is a Witch Casket Essential, not an exclusive, an essential.
What's the difference between their essentials and their exclusives?
Essentials you can also find other places.
Ah,
Rose quartz, the archetypal love stone.
yep.
Carry this gentle, loving stone to attract love of all kinds. Rose quartz can also help to restore trust and harmony in relationships and heal the heart from past experiences.
There you go.
That is rose quartz.
Yep, does what it says on the tin. A quartz that is pink and therefore associated with love. Love. Okay, what we got next?
We have the pin badge.
Oh.
We've got lovely artwork on the back.
Yep,
Two
two
skeletons
skeletons
holding hands.
Yep,
Till death do us part and all that.
yep. And what's the actual pin itself?
Love spells.
Okay. Let's get that nice and close on the camera. Hopefully it all... Does it want to... It doesn't want to focus. Yeah, there you go. Nice little black book with red work on there and the silver and the white. That's okay. Nice little standard enamel pin. That's kind of cool. I like. See, they could have had... Oh,
Dropped it.
yeah, they could have done something like the hand and done till death do us part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that I think would have been quite a nice one.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do that another time. Who knows?
We have a loving blend of lemon balm and rose incense.
Same as what was in the tea bag. Like the incense and affirm, I ask the elements of air and fire to carry with them my desire. Loving energy from this smoke surround me like a cloak.
You read the rhyming couplet.
Yeah, I did.
He's going to have to rinse his mouth out with Dr. Pepper now.
I am.
That smells nice.
I'll take your word for it.
Smells mostly a rose.
Yeah, not really a rose incense flavour fan. Mostly from when I done care work, all the old ladies smelt of rose. Rose and lavender.
Yep. And we have the Loving Oracle. Oh yay, cards!
Oracle cards. Sarah Nova does love her Oracle cards. This one's an exclusive as well. A magical card deck to give insight into friendships, romance, and matters of the heart. If you need insights into a particular relationship, shuffle the deck, thinking of the question, then pull a card.
Let's take a look at those cards.
Okay, there's not a lot of them.
There is in these things, but they're still pretty good.
Yep. Oh.
Not a lot of them as he continuously pours more from the box.
Burden. Okay, let's get the back up. The Loving Oracle.
And the first card is always burden.
Work. Compatibility. Karma. Good fortune. Don't go backwards. Commitment. Friendship. Unbreakable. Roller coaster. Respect. Soulmate. Reconciliation. Bad energy. Joy. Abundance. Forked tongue. Share your feelings.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Yeah. You are on their mind. It's always been you. Isn't that a Harry Potter thing? Oh no, that's just always. So yeah, not a bad little set. Not my cup of tea at all. But yeah, you know.
No, not the sort of oracle I'm used to using.
No.
It'll probably go on the shelf though.
It'll go on the shelf, and I mean, to be honest, They look more like beer mats or coasters because they're that shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're nice cardstock.
Yeah.
You can't fault these guys with their cardstock. It's always good quality. Okay, what's next?
It is the monthly ritual scroll.
Ooh, what we got this time?
We've got a sticker. Let's try and peel this open carefully.
Yay! Our internet is a little bit laggy today. I do apologise, folks.
Plants and crystals for love spells.
One moment, what's going on with everything here? Bear with us one moment, stream. My laptop is old. There we go. I'm just going to pause things for a moment and start again. Because the stream has managed to get about 5 minutes behind from where we actually are. There we go. All caught up again. So, yeah. Plants and crystals for your love spells. Self-love, romantic love, friendship, passionate love. And all the crystals and plants you need for it.
Yeah.
A nice bog standard thing, to be honest. For passionate love, you need the nice dark red stones and the spicy flavours.
My engagement ring is garnet.
Yeah. Friendship is kind of cool colours. Romantic love is what's the word? Pastels. And then self-love is just your generic colours, really.
Pinky purple white.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Again, it's your bog standard, very nice bit of scroll paper, rolled up very tightly with a nice little sticker on it.
Yep.
So let's get that all rolled back up while Serenova digs out the next thing.
There's no packing peanuts in here.
Ooh, no packing peanuts again. That does make a change.
We have
Bath
salts.
Different.
A magical salt blend containing 100% jasmine oil and chamomile flowers.
Ah,
A time-tested salt from Deb's family Book of Shadows.
fair enough.
This is a multi-use salt to use in spells and rituals to attract love. Stir clockwise into your bathtub. Use as a foot soak. Add warm water to use as a floor/door wash. Add warm water to use as a doorstep scrub. Use as boundary salts.
Lots of different uses is what I'm hearing.
Do not use on surfaces which can be easily damaged by abrasives.
Yeah, because it's salt, so you know. And this is one of the Witch Casket exclusives as well.
We've got a wax seal on the bottle, which is red.
So you've got your oils and your herbs and your salts in there with your bog standard wax seal and a little cork as well.
Yeah.
Glass.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Not a bad little thing.
No.
Not really much you can say about that one, to be honest.
No. Cute little bottle.
Yep. Let's get a close up of the artwork. See, it doesn't have a label on it like that, which would have been good. It's just a red bottle.
Now we're down to our last 3 items from the looks of it.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what we got next?
We have... Take one with clunk. Let's go for that. Loving Home Hanging Charm.
Okay, do you reckon it's going to be 2 hearts on a chain?
Let's find out.
Oh, it's got a key on the box.
There's some smelly stuff with it.
Yeah, herbs to put into it.
Herbs, and that looks like
Don't know, it's not on camera, I can't see.
Pink and black. I know what it is because I've got a crystal of it, but I can't remember what it is. Rhodonite, I think.
Yep.
It's heavy.
Yeah. Oh, it's a heart.
And it opens up.
Held together by a couple of little strong magnets.
Very strong magnets.
So I reckon it's a case of put the stones and the herbs in there, put it in a place.
Yep.
What does the box say? Fill this enchanting heart with marshmallow root for love and attraction and pink rhodonite chips
Told you it was rhodonite.
to open a door to love. Do so with intent to attract the kind of love you desire. Feel free to add in any notes, amulets or talismans you feel right for you. This is optional. Hang near a door or window to your home as a charm to welcome love.
I'll find somewhere to hang that in the studio.
Oh, means I have to put another nail in them all, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a close up of that. So this is actually really heckin' heavy.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't think the nails are going to take it.
no, they will. The thing I worry about is whether the chain is going to take it, because that is heckin' heavy.
Yeah.
But there is some nice design work on there.
It does open up. The magnets are strong.
Yeah. A couple of little pin magnets. So that's kind of cool. Put your hearts, herbs in one side, stone in the other. Close it up. Done.
Yep.
I'd probably suggest hanging that above a radiator.
Yeah.
So the metal will warm up and heat up the marshmallow root inside. Okay, get this all packed up again.
Yep.
What's the next thing?
We have a pouch.
Okay.
Let's see what's in the pouch. It's a nice little pouch. It's got a rose on.
That's cool.
We have. It's a necklace with a black rose.
Okay, yeah, okay. There's right up to the camera. You can't really see that rose on. Oh, there you go. You can just make out the rose under the light there.
Yep, and there's the rose on the necklace.
Okay, this is teeny tiny.
It's cute though.
Yeah. The string weighs more than the pendant does.
Yeah.
I think it is a bit lost in a bag this size, in all honesty.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah. What's the card say? Anything?
The card says, bewitching black rose pendant.
Yep.
Roses are synonymous with love and happiness, and black is for protection. Use this pendant as a magical talisman to protect your heart and happiness and attract love and joy.
Is this one of their exclusives?
Yep.
Okay. I've seen similar hearts on another popular retailer's website that we used to sell in the past, beginning with an A.
Where I possibly got my shank from.
Yes. Yep. Anyway, what we got next? Final item.
Final item. Love potion bottle.
Okay, let's have a look on the artwork on that around the box. Yep.
Use this enchanting bottle to hold your magical love potions, oils, brews, tinctures or elixirs.
Fair enough. Some nice artwork. Is it heavy?
No.
That's always a worrying sign.
A little bit of weight,
Okay.
but it's not exactly heavy.
Okay, so it's going to be quite thin glass, so I'd say be really, really careful with that. And there's the packing peanuts.
You knew they'd be in there somewhere.
Yep. Just pull the bottle out, I think it's going to be the easiest way. Okay.
That's pretty.
Let's get rid of those packing peanuts. Because they don't taste a peanut.
It's got little hearts and swirls around it.
Cool. Let's get a close up on the camera of that.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, hearts and swirls and things. Little cork that comes out very easily, and some white residue inside, but only around the top. So heck knows what that is. So yeah, give it a very thorough wash in warm, soapy water first, is what I would suggest.
Yep.
We'll leave that out for the moment. Okay, let's go through costs and things.
Yep.
Just undo everything again. See, they definitely missed a trick with that one.
Yeah.
By not having a label on the front of it. Okay, we are presently in an ad. We will be back soon.
Ads.
Just going to pause and restart. There we go. Sometimes the screen doesn't always show me what is there. And we are back from our ads. Thank you for hanging around and sticking with us there. So, let's talk costs. We'll start with... We know these things are a couple of quid, and they're a couple of quid.
Yep.
The necklace, the little pendant, you're probably going to be paying 10-15 for that.
Yeah.
Postcard, as ever, couple of quid. Rose quartz, couple of quid.
Yeah.
That $6.50,
yeah.
Same as always, that doesn't change. So really it's these 4 items. The bath salts.
Because they're in a fancy bottle, I'd pay 7 to 10.
Yeah, I'd say closer to 10 if it had the nice sticker on the front to say what it was, rather than the box telling you.
Yeah.
The glass jar.
10 to 15.
Yep. Yeah, 10 or 15 for that without a problem. Again, if it had some little bit of ribbon or a little charm on it that was a heart as well, I think that would be really cool. That would really make it. Or even put that onto it on a little bit of ribbon, and that would really sell the item better,
Yeah.
I think. The Oracle deck.
Around 15 for that, because that's the going price for Oracle decks that size.
However, that's a teeny tiny deck. I'm going to say closer to 750, maybe 10 at a stretch, because it's not many cards in there.
I'd say 10 then, based on the going prices of Oracle decks.
Yeah. And then the big, very heavy heart.
15 to 20.
Yeah, that heart is the standout item in this, in all honesty. And then you got your standard little ritual kit as well.
Which goes for 5 to 10.
Yeah, 5 quid for those. I think we've established that as the kind of going price for what we've seen elsewhere. So yeah, by buying this, and this, you are paying for the box, which was £29. Then getting everything else for free. But I personally don't think it was value for money this time.
No, I'm a bit disappointed with this box.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you've got a very nice, pretty glass jar, and then you've got some bath salts as well. But The only thing from this I would personally buy would be the big heart.
Even then.
Yeah, and even then, it's not my style of thing at all, to be honest. So yeah, yes, is it value for money? Overall, not really for me,
No, this
to be
one's
honest.
a bit of a disappointment.
I mean, we've had others, like the last box we done 45 minutes ago that we unboxed. That one was amazing quality for money. A lot of really good things in there. But I guess you have to balance it out each month. Every month, you're not going to get amazing items every single time without fail.
Especially considering I'm not the target audience for this sort of box for this month.
Yeah. And this is really aimed at people, and let's be brutally honest, they're a bit lonely. They like the idea of love, and they like the idea of providing counselling to their friends about love. But yeah, nah, not this time. It's still a nice idea. It's just not my sort of thing at all, or yours, I don't think.
No.
Nah.
Especially considering with me, everything is blooming dice in a tumble dryer.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice little box, but I do not think it was worth it at all this time round.
No.
And I can see why various people would sell certain items online to get rid of it and make their money back. You know, I know a few people that have bought this and have done exactly that. They kept a couple of items and then just sold the rest on. So yeah, a little bit of a shame this time round, but can't be helped.
Nope.
However, we've got the little booklet to go through as well. Let's go through that whilst getting everything packed away.
What a nice picture there.
That is a very nice picture. Yep.
Standard message from Debonair.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got. The Loving Home Hanging Charm.
Oh yes, the standout item. Big heavy heart.
And that's going away now.
Yep.
Oh, that made a thump.
Yep.
The Love Swords.
Check.
The Loving Oracle.
Check.
Love Potion Bottle.
Yep. Need a box for that. Let's shove some of those packing peanuts back in as well.
You knew they had to be there in there somewhere.
Yep. Hello to the people that are drifting in and out from our stream. We are just putting things away from our most recent unboxing.
Open your heart bath ritual kit.
Check. Yep.
The Witching Black Rose Pendant, which goes in the Black Rose bag.
It's a nice little pendant, but I feel that was not as good as it could have been this time. Okay. The pouch is very nice. Your bog standard black velour pouch with a little rose design on it. Yep.
Loving Vibration Incense.
Check. Always there.
Rose Quartz Tumblestone.
Check.
Love Spells Enamel Pin.
Check.
Plants and Crystals for Love Spells Parchment Scroll.
Check.
And the Till Death Do Us Part art print.
Which I think has been, for me, one of the better items in the box.
Yeah.
And it all fits in the box without any problems this time round. There's not, I mean, you can get a lot of packing peanuts in there, but you don't really need it.
Well,
You've got some quite chunky boxes protecting things. And Sarah Nova's going to get all this popped away on her witchy shelves in a moment.
yep. Which I'll do off camera.
Yeah, I'm just going to point the camera around to that. It's a little bit of a mess, we do apologise. That's Sarah Nova's little witchy corner with all of the things there.
Yep, we've got herbs and salts and craft stuff and tarot cards and oracle cards.
A great many tarot and
More
oracle
oracle
cards.
and tarot cards. A drinking horn.
Some awesome art. There's a whole bunch of the pins. We've got some mead there. Not that we've been drinking mead or anything today, because we haven't. Yeah, lots of things. That's where it all generally gets put after stream.
Yep, on my shelves.
Yeah. And our little table filled with craft supplies where we're busy making things for events.
Yep.
So yeah, little pendulum stand over there as well. And we've got a couple
planter.
of leather horns.
Helmets.
Or helmets rather, with the horns on. All sorts of amazing artwork as well. So yeah, let's move our camera back to where it was. I was going to consider doing some pyrography today. Let's turn this back round to me. There we go. Flip camera, there we go. So yeah, hello, here's my ugly mug again. Been a while. Let's get this camera sorted out. So I was going to be doing some pyrography today. Unfortunately, one of the things I needed to do the pyrography hasn't worked out as well as I hoped it would. But if you saw at the start of the stream, there was some of the things that I have done. And later on in the week, probably Tuesday or Thursday, I think, I will be doing pyrography on stream. But it won't be Twitch, it will be on Facebook. So I hope you can join us on Facebook. It'll probably be done via the Art True Facebook page rather than my personal account. Don't mind Peter Pan up there. So yeah, that's it really. That's today's stream. It's been hour and a quarter, hour 20 minutes or so. Not long, but long enough I think for a couple of unboxings. And we are going to head off. We are going to go home, get some lunch, have a cuppa, and do all of our off-streamy things. So until later on in the week, bye bye folks.
Bye.